What's going on, guys? My name is Winter. Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be checking out a brand new artist that I've never even heard before, but it actually came up in my recommended, and it's for the new Suicide Squad movie, Rain, with Jessie Reyez, and it's by Grandson. Never actually heard of him at all. I've never even heard of the artist, never heard any of his music. Must be some sort of a big artist of some kind with some kind of following if he's going to be having the main song on the Suicide Squad. Yeah, last time I heard anything about Suicide Squad was 21 Pilots, Heathens. They had the main song for that soundtrack, so it's got to be good, right? So let's go ahead and check this out and see what this artist Grandson and Jessie Reyez, who I am familiar with, Jessie Reyez, has to offer. And 3, 2, 1, Rain.
I do not mind the rain sometimes, 'cause that's the only way the roses bloom in my mind when I cry.
Okay, so you have a very haunting type of electric guitar that's playing a melody, and it's somewhat following the melody line that I'm assuming Grandson is singing, and also his vocal layering actually kind of reminds me slightly of Heathens from the first Suicide Squad, where you have a higher octave kind of girl sounding. It might be Jessie Reyez, I don't know. And then you have the forefront voice, and then also another lowered kind of pitched voice as well, slightly pitched, or maybe harmony. Let's listen to that again.
'Cause that's the only way the roses bloom in my mind when I cry.
Also, I kind of like the lyrics just first starting out. You know, what did he say? Something about the rain in his. I don't mind the rain sometimes, because that's how the roses bloom in my mind. When I cry.
I cry when I cry. That's the only way the roses bloom. It's okay, I'm not okay. I feel the disarray of yesterday.
That vocal effect, dude. So he's in his falsetto here. Yeah, I'm okay. It's not whatever he says. Something about it's okay to be not okay, or whatever. I don't know. What did he say?
It's okay, I'm not okay. I feel the disarray of yesterday. Oh my.
So I like how he's starting up high. He's playing with the octave. So it's okay, I'm not okay. Nah. So he's jumping octaves, and he's playing with a lot of vocal effects here.
It's okay, I'm not okay. I feel the disarray of yesterday. Oh my, I need to feel the raindrops on my head. I know.
Those 808s, you have those really clock ticking type of hi-hats going on.
Nothing, so I embrace what I could not control. Oh my, trouble walks beside me till my end.
Such an eerie, minor, like just haunting type of melody, type of key that he's in. And it really fits the aesthetic of the Suicide Squad. So.
Beside me till my end,
Ooh.
I do not mind the rain sometimes.
Okay, so the vocal production, just first and foremost, there's a lot of things that just happened right there, but for the vocal production, it changed completely. You had this kind of upfront, kind of going, playing with the stereophonics in the headphones, with some sort of a layered vocal effect on it for the first refrain and then the first verse. Now for this chorus here, or this pre-chorus, whatever this is, the vocal production kind of changed. He has a different, they're playing with the mid-range and the equalizer there. and his vocal is kind of, sounds like it's being contained in like a box, for lack of a better term. And now he's using more of his chest voice. He's not, it's okay, I'm not okay. He's really using his chest voice for this next part. And then the electric it was going from hi-hats and 808s, really rap-oriented production, then transferring into real drums. That was a real fill right there, with a electric guitar coming in. You still feel the 808 and then the hi-hats trilling in the background. So I'm trying to figure out what he's trying to say with the lyrics here. It sounds like he's saying, like, I'm not doing great, but that's okay. He's looking on the bright side of why he's not doing good. Obviously, the rain is a metaphor for storm cloud. Rain, it's a bad day. It's taking something very obvious and gloomy, and you can apply that to just about anything. It's very vague what he's talking about. He could be talking about a relationship, could be talking about his life in general, depression, or maybe in the Suicide Squad. You know, it's okay. I like being evil. I like being bad. I like being troubled, and all that kind of stuff. And then they're looking at, that's how all the roses bloom in my mind. And with roses, you think of positive thoughts, and you think of roses, you think of love, you think of tenderheartedness, you think of all that kind of stuff when you think of the rose symbol. So definitely playing with vagueness. There's nothing too personal I can really hear, but definitely fitting for the movie. So she's kind of taking on the same vocal effect. I'm familiar with her music, maybe not a lot of her music, mostly her features actually. But so this is not her typical production. She's coming in, piggybacking on the grandson's production, vocal production there, and she's doing the same melody, the da 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 da, and then going down.
My poor heart is my only friend, and I've come to love a heavy sky. The lightning couldn't be my shine.
So she's also playing off of the rain and that rain theme, talking about the lightning. She's kind of taking it more in a relationship direction, talking about how my heart is my only friend. Or my poor heart is my only friend.
What's beside me till my end, till my end. I do not mind the rain sometimes, 'cause that's the only way the roses bloom.
You definitely have a distorted vocal effect for this chorus here. Very catchy too.
With the rain, peace with the rain.
I made peace with the rain, meaning, yeah, I'm okay with it. I'm fine with who I am,
I dance with the pain,
even if that's evil.
peace with the rain. Now I dance with the pain. And in my heart, I say I make peace with the rain. Peace with the rain.
It's a nice, it's not really bringing anything new to the table. It's just kind of reiterating the same theme. being accepting of your doubts, your fears, your insecurities, your sin, your trouble, however you want to take it. Woo! I did not expect a freaking guitar solo. I'm just saying, like, they're kind of pulling out all stops here. You got the very modern vocal production of nowadays alternative pop. You have the grungy electric guitars. You have trap influence type of beat for the verses and even in the chorus as well. And now you have a guitar solo, which is not something that's common nowadays, especially in songs. People don't make songs and put a guitar solo in there. Even the guitar solo sounds really hectic and all over the place. Even kind of, it sounds like it almost doesn't fit. Wow, I actually really like that. Well, that was Rain by Grandson featuring Jessie Reyez, and I really liked it. I'm actually kind of curious as to what the rest of his music sounds like. So if you guys are into Grandson, please let me know and I can check out more of his music. If I get no more requests for him, I might just check out his music on my own and not react to it. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that. My thoughts, my breakdown on Grandson Rain featuring Jessie Reyez. And yeah, please comment, like, and subscribe. Click the notification bell if you guys want to stay up to date with all my content. And I hope you guys have a great one. Thanks for hanging out with me here on the internet. I'll catch you guys in the next one.